Coming soon, the Pearson Future Tech for Education podcast series on the Edtech podcast.
Throughout human history, one of our big successes has been the development of more and more technology.
So I'd say the first thing we need to do is shift expectations from mindsets to skill sets.
We are so trained to fear AI.
The AI-based design company seems to be at a distinct disadvantage.
It's so cool that we can get students to engage with computations and so what should the humans do versus what should you let technology do?
And that what is an application of skills and knowledge at a moment in time.
They have enormous computing resources and the latest AI technology on their side.
So as educators, we have to stop and say, how do we approach this?
Artificial intelligence is a program or an algorithm that can function like a human.
Their human rivals have all had years of industrial experience designing cars, bikes, and engines.
Everybody's got to be in the learning business.
This podcast series will examine the implications of future tech for education, exploring questions including what does future tech for education look like, and where does mixed reality, data science or AI, biosyncing and human-machine relations fit in? What should we know about algorithms, bias and education? How is technology changing the way we learn languages? Can tests be fun and should they be? And how do we measure collaboration? How can we develop responsible and calm digital citizenship? And what does pedagogy for an individual learning experience look like? The Pearson Future Tech for Education podcast series is co-curated by Sophie Bailey, founder and presenter of the Edtech podcast, Denis Hurley, Director of Future Technologies at Pearson, and Dr. Kristen DiCerbo, Vice President of Education Research at Pearson. External contributions come from across industry, research and academia, including Andrew Okia, founder and CEO of Waverley Labs, Elena von Davier, researcher at ACT Next, Murray Shanahan, Professor of Cognitive Robotics in the Department of Computing at Imperial College London, and Stephen Wolfram, founder and CEO of Wolfram Research and creator of Wolfram Alpha, Mathematica and Wolfram Language. To listen to the series, subscribe now to the Edtech podcast on iTunes and other Android players, or check out the Pearson podcast page at tinyurl.com/Pearson Future Tech. Or find out more at www.theedtechpodcast.com.